got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. I look in the mirror, I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. I ain't getting nowhere, just living in a dump like this. Something happened somewhere, baby, I just know that there is. You can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. You sit around getting older, there's a hook here somewhere and it's on me. Shake this world off my shoulder. Come on baby, this last on me. Sit on the streets of this town, they'll be calling you up, or say you gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, I'm just about starving tonight, dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. Need a love reaction. Come on, give me just one look. You can't start a fire, sitting around here crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Welcome, Facebook and YouTube. This is my second attempt at doing the live stream. This time I actually promoted a little bit, see how it goes. So thanks for tuning in. Depending on where you are in the world, good evening or good afternoon, whatever the time may be where you are. So let's take a look at a couple comments here. Let's see. Elise, thank you. Great friend of ours. Good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you for my amazing wife who's downstairs. Thank you. All right, Steve. Big inspiration for why I started doing these live streams. So this guy's awesome. Check him out, Steve Lungerman. He's amazing. So lost sometimes, days pass and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car, but whichever I'll come back to the place you are. facade, so soon we'll be without a noise, without my pride. I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, you light the heat. I am complete to see the joy of 1,000 churches, a revolution of all the foolish searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, heat I see in your eyes. I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired, working so hard for our survival. I look to the time with you to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return in the grand facade. So soon we'll be without a noise, without my pride. I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. Oh, I see the light and the heat. I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, heat I see in your eyes. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, we got a good combination of people in here from Facebook and YouTube. So I did this last time. If you can let me know where you're watching from. It was pretty amazing to see people from all over the world tuning in. So if you could say hello and where you're watching from, that'd be cool. Let's take a look at a few more comments here. Yo, my dear friend Garrett, happy birthday. To sing it, it's like pulling teeth for me, but happy birthday to your soon-to-be wife, Alex. Marsha, thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Francesco. Peter Gabriel. Yeah, I love Peter Gabriel. That song I just played was off the album So, which is, I think, one of the best albums ever made. Let's see here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Michael, thank you so much. You are a fan. I appreciate all the support throughout the years and commenting on my YouTube videos. Yeah, can I play that song? Let me pull it up here. I'll be taking some requests tonight, so if you want to shout them out there, and I mean, not shout them out, but put them up on the comments, I'll try and take a look and see what I can do. So this is one of my favorite songs. I say that a lot. I tend to play some of my favorite songs. So here you go, Michael. There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch a days in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road that you've been traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they don't win. Now I'm towing my car, there's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing you suspicion that there's no proof. In the paper today tells of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. Walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clear in the room. Gets a feeling of liberation and relief. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. Don't ever let them win. Thank you, Michael, for that really awesome request. That really is one of my favorite songs. Thank you so much, AJ. Let's see here. Robert Gilbert. Hello, Robert in Japan. Oh, Steve, thank you so much. I appreciate that. This guy is amazing. Did I say that earlier? Go check out his YouTube channel. We've actually been chatting. Steve lives in Nevada, as he likes to call it from his office, Nevada Square Garden, when he goes live twice a week. We've been chatting about possibly doing a combined show. I don't know if technology will allow it, but we're going to give it a shot. Thank you so much. Let's see. Thank you very much. Forrest, Kansas City. Thank you, Forrest. We actually got another one in Japan. Something from the Beatles. Ooh. You know, my wife and I were in Japan a year ago exactly, and I think it's our favorite place that we've ever been to and seen, and we didn't want to come back. But here, there, everywhere. Let's see. That's a tough song. A lot of high notes in there. Let me see if I have that. I used to have that song. All right, let me get a sip of water 1 second. Let's see how this goes. To lead a better life, I need my love to be here. Making each day of the year, changing my life with the wave of her hand. Nobody can deny that that there's something there. Running my hands through her hair, both of us thinking how good it must be. Someone is speaking, but she doesn't know he's there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share, each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share, each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. I'll be there and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere. Thank you for that request from Japan. All right. I'll take a couple more comments and then I'll go back to my set list. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got about 50 people watching between YouTube and Facebook, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to be doing this on a more regular basis. I've been inspired by some of my friends in the business that have been doing the same thing, and this is a lot of fun. And I don't have to pack up my gear after I'm done with the gig, which is the best part. So let's see who else is here saying hi. If I miss your comment or if I miss your request, I apologize. I can try to get to most of them. Commander Adam, Miami 2017. I believe that's on the list tonight, so I'm going to try and get to that one. Elise, Christina, New Zealand. Hello in New Zealand. All right. Thank you, my Aunt Lillian. Thank you so much. Deanna, my sister-in-law, thank you, thank you. Let's see who else is here. Thomas, tuning in from the Netherlands. Love Neil Finn, yeah, from Crowded House. He's pretty awesome. Diana, my cousins, Luca, Rocco, my nephews, Parker. Love all of you guys. Michelle, thank you. Okay. All right. I will get back to the list here in a couple minutes, but I actually kind of prepared a set list of some kind. Let's see what stays and goes. My buddy Steve that does the same thing, he said he prepares a set list every night for his live shows, and as soon as the requests come in, they just goes right out the window. But I'm trying to do a balance. This next song here is actually a Paul Simon song. I believe he did this solo, maybe with Garfunkel, I'm not sure. But this is one of my favorites. It's not so well known, but this really is an incredible song. I got to see Simon and Garfunkel perform this live back in 2003 on one of their tours together, which was incredible. So this is a little known song called American Tune. Never done this before, but I was kind of practicing earlier. Let's see how it goes. If Don is watching, Don Charnan, I know he likes this song. Many is the time I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, and I've often felt forsaken and certainly misused. Oh, but I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm just weary to my bones. Still, you don't expect to be bright and born, live on so far away from home, so far away from home. And I don't know a soul who's not been battered. I don't have a friend who feels at ease. I don't know a dream that's not been shattered or driven to its knees. Oh, but I'm alright, it's alright, for we lived so well so long. Still, when I think of the road we're traveling on, I wonder what's gone wrong. Can't help but wonder what's gone wrong. And I dreamed I was dying. I dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly, looking back down at me, smiled reassuringly. And I dreamed I was flying high up above. My eyes could clearly see the Statue of Liberty sailing away to sea. And I dreamed I was flying. We come on the ship they call the Mayflower. We come on the ship that sailed the moon. We come in the age's most uncertain hours and sing an American tune. Oh, but it's alright, it's alright. We can be forever blessed. Still, tomorrow's gonna be another working day, and I'm trying to get some rest. That's all I'm trying, to get some rest. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it's not a very well-known song, but it's definitely one of my all-time favorites. So you can tell I'm playing a lot of favorites tonight. Okay, let me take a sip of water and then I'll go and check out the comments again. It's funny, when I did this for the first time last week, it was hard to get used to playing to an empty room and not getting any feedback, live feedback, whether it's positive or negative. If you're playing live somewhere and you don't hear applause, then you know what happened. But at least there's some kind of feedback, and here there's just silence. But I hope you're enjoying it, and we'll see what it says here in the comments. Robert, all the way from Japan. How about Kodachrome? You know, it's funny, Robert, you're not the only guy that requested this song. There's also another guy, Don, who found me on YouTube. If you're watching, Don, tonight, thank you so much for all your support. And I'm going to give this song a shot in a little bit. I want to make sure to play it a little bit later in case I really butcher it, but I've been practicing a bit. And thank you for your patience, Robert. All right. True Colors, that's a great song, but I don't think I know that one quite well enough. AJ, you did a great job with Billy Joel's "You're Always a Woman." Would like to hear it live. Oh boy. Uh, I think AJ also requested Miami 2017. Let me give that one a shot, and maybe if I warm up enough, I'll try "Always a Woman." Seen the lights go out on Broadway. I saw the Empire State lay low, and life went on beyond the Palisades. They all bought Cadillacs and left there long ago. We held the concert out in Brooklyn to watch the island bridges blow. They turned our power down and drove us underground, but we went right on with the show. I've seen the lights go out on Broadway. I saw the ruins at my feet. You know, we almost didn't notice it. I've seen it all the time on 42nd Street. They burned the churches up in Harlem, like in that Spanish Civil War. The flames are everywhere, but no one really cared. It always burned up there before. Oh, 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 oh. I've seen the lights go out on Broadway. I watched the mighty skyline fall. The boats were waiting at the Battery. The Union went on strike. They never sailed at all. They sent a carrier out from Norfolk, pick the Yankees up for free. They said the Queens could stay. They blew the Bronx away, sank Manhattan out to sea. Oh, 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 oh. You know those lights were bright on Broadway, and that was so many years ago, before we all lived here in Florida, before the mafia took over Mexico. There are not many who remember. They say a handful still survived to tell the world about the way the lights went out, to keep the memories alive. Billy Joel there for you. Let's go back to the comments. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Michelle, thank you. Can you curse here? Sure. You can do whatever you'd like. Alex from Montreal. Thank you so much. I don't think I know that song by Rod Stewart. I know a couple other ones. Last week I did Reason to Believe, but I'll take a note down for that. I'll look back at the comments later. Thank you very much, Bettina. Again, if you guys are just joining, let me know where you're watching from. Thank you, Carolina. Let's see, who else is here? Rafael from Dominican Republic, thank you so much. Hey, Laura, thank you. All right, you're welcome for Miami 2017. Thanks for the great song request. It's always nice when people request songs that kind of are they already on the set list by chance, or they kind of fall into my wheelhouse. But Thomas, 100 Years. Oh man, that's another really nice song. That's super high. But why not?
For a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. I'm 22 for a moment, she feels better than ever, and we're on fire, making our way back from Mars. 15, there's still time for you, time to bend, time to lose. 15, there's never a wish better than this, when you only got 100 years to live. I'm 33 for a moment, still the man, and you see I'm of age, a kid on the way, a family on my mind. I'm 45 for a moment, the seat is high and I'm heading into crisis, chasing the years of my life. 15, there's still time for you, time to bend, time to lose yourself within a morning star. 15, there's still time for you, it's never a wish better than this, when you only got 100 years to live. Half time goes by, suddenly you're wise, another blink of an eye. 67 is gone, sun is getting high, we're moving on. I'm 99 for a moment, dying for just another moment, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. 15, there's still time for you, 22, I feel too. It's never a wish better than this, when you only got 100 years to live.
Thank you, Thomas, for the request. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go back to the comments. My wife, Andrea, is watching from downstairs. I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you. Margie, amazing watching Facebook. And Michelle, all right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Matthew, old friend from school. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, man. Mercedes in Fort Lauderdale. Thanks, Mark. This guy, Mark Bosserman, also fellow singer-songwriter, piano and singer who lives out in LA, and I got to know him really well when I used to live out there. And he also does these live streams, I think, just about every day, so go and check him out too. Let me request your original song from Tokyo. Nice to hear you've been in Japan. I'm not sure which original song, but I haven't practiced any. They've been a long time since I've played them, but thanks for asking that anyways. Kevin, thank you. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Play your set list as I rock my baby daughter to sleep. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I guess that last song was pretty appropriate for that. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. George, let me come back to that. That's another tough song with really high notes. But let's see here. Jeanette. Hey, Jeanette. I know, Jeanette. I hope you guys are doing well in New York. I'll play this for you.
You marry music man and ballerina. You must have seen her dancing in the sand, and now she's in me, always with me, the tiny dancer in my hands. Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets out for God. Looking back, she sings the song, the words she knows, the tune she hums.
Thank you, Jeanette. I hope you like that. Erica, I'm glad you wanted that song too. Perfect. Read your mind. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Josh, no, you can't request a silly song. I got to turn off my Facebook Messenger notifications while I'm reading this on the iPad. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you guys so much. Nielsen, thank you. Hey, Josh, my friend Josh. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Okay, let me go back to the song list here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. We got about 60 people watching between Facebook and YouTube, which is awesome. I used to do original shows, meaning, not hired for a wedding or something when I lived in LA, and there was always so much pressure to make sure people showed up at the venue, and there was so much anxiety for me to show up that I'd be there and there weren't be as many people as I wanted. But the same kind of thing exists here, but it's a bit different because I am in this empty room, but I'm looking at that number up there, and I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to keep on going. Last night I did a bit of a short set, but I'll just keep playing as long as you guys stick around, and hopefully new people will show up, and I hope you all enjoying your Saturday night or afternoon, depending on where you are in the world.
There used to be a great tower alone on a sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that is high, not pill. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he could say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. Baby, to me you're like your own addiction that I can't deny. Did you know when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? And baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. By your rose on the grave. I've been kissed by your rose on the grave. I've been kissed by your rose on the grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he could say. You became my power, my pleasure, my pain. Baby, to me you're like your own addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me it's unhealthy, baby? Did you know When it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen. Da 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 da.
Hope you guys liked that seal there. Let's go back to the comments here. Thank you, Michael, my cousin. Thank you so much. Thank you, Elise. I see people are having conversations amongst themselves here. I hope you guys... Oh, Josh, Mac the Knife, thank you. No, I don't really want to play that song, but thanks for the suggestion. Hey, Lara. I used to work with Lara about, 12 years ago, I think. Hope you guys are doing well. This is fun. All right, cool. So I have a couple songs that I want to play. First and foremost, I'm going to do a song for a guy that super generous, and he actually hooked me up with this amazing microphone. So I hope you're enjoying this, and I hope it sounds good. And I'm going to do the song for you. I gotta put on my headphones, or my harmonica. Please excuse the quarantine hair. I haven't had a haircut since February. All right, Rodney, this one's for you. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me in memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La la di di da, la la di di da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. Says Bill, I believe this is killing me, as the smile ran away from his face. But I'm sure that I could be a movie star
could get out of this place. La la di di da, la la di di da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist. I mess up the words, sorry. Who never had time for a wife. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessman slowly gets stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. And I just said, sing us a song tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer, but they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar. Say, man, what are you doing here? La la di di da, la la di di da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. That's for Rodney. All right. Let me take a minute. It's one of those songs where I've played it so many times, and somehow I still forget the words and the verse order, but I hope it didn't mess it up too much. That's a tough song, and it really is a good one. It's some people would say it's overplayed, but everywhere I go and I'm doing a show, it's still, I think, the #1 most requested song. Just wish it wasn't so difficult to sing. All right, let's go back to the comments here. Michael Bihar, Shallow. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm not going to do the crazy high Lady Gaga part. I wouldn't even dare to attempt it, but I'll play this for you. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling in all the good times I find myself longing for change. In all the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far on the shallow now. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
There you go, Michael. Welcome to those who are joining. We got 73 people watching between YouTube and Facebook. This is pretty awesome. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. This is way too much fun. All right, let's go back to the list here, see what other things we've got. Sailing. That's such a good song. Gotta learn it, though. I'm going to write that one down. Keep the requests coming in, and thanks for the little tips I've been getting on Venmo and PayPal. I've seen a couple come in, so I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for doing that and putting a buck in with requests. It's like I'm playing in a real club somewhere. Pretty awesome.
The sun in his jealous sky. as we walk in fields of gold. So she took a love for to gaze a while upon the fields of fire. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of fire? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover's soul upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. I'll never make promises lightly. There have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we walk in fields of gold. Yeah, we walk in fields of gold. Have passed since those summer days upon the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down among the fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. Yeah, we walk in fields of gold. Yeah, we walk in fields of gold.
That was Fields of Gold by Sting. Pretty amazing song. Hope you guys have liked it. Thank you for all your comments. Bala, thank you so much. John in Kansas City was great. Oh, no, Kansas City was great. Listening in Scotland. All right. Hello. Rocket Man, Francisco. I actually did that one last week, so you can go back and watch the replay of the last show. But great song. Patricio, thank you. Again, if you guys are just joining, let me know where you're coming from. Got a Coldplay request? All right, I'll do that after this. I actually have to fulfill a request, a multiple request that I promised, with a warning, because I don't know how far I'll get. But this song goes out to Dawn, who requested this, who's been a big supporter on YouTube, and I appreciate that. And to Robert, my good friend Robert, in Japan.
When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder I can't think it all. And though my lack of education hasn't hurt me none, I can read the writing on the wall. Kodachrome, they give us so nice bright colors, give us the greens of summers, makes you think of if I took all the girls I knew when I was single, put them all together for one night, and then they never matched my sweet imagination. Everything looks worse in black and white. Kodachrome, they give us so nice bright colors, give us the greens of summers, makes you think of the words in a Sunday day. Oh yeah, I got a Nikon camera, I love to take the photograph. So mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama's gonna take my Kodachrome away. Mama gonna take my Kodachrome. Mama gonna take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama's gonna take my Kodachrome away. Got through it. Broke a sweat, but I got through it. Whew. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. Yes, Kodachrome, Paul Simon. Got a lot of Paul Simon tonight. Stuff I wasn't planning necessarily. Let's see. John, play Fast Car from Scotland. I can do that song. Tracy Chapman. I remember being a kid in my mom's Honda Accord, and maybe before that, I think she had Tracy Chapman on cassette. And I remember hearing it, I was like, man, I've never heard a voice like that. So I think one of the best songwriters there is, and this is one of the best songs. You had a fast car, I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we'll make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You had a fast car, I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at a convenience store, managed to save just a little bit of money. We won't have to drive too far. Cross the border into the city, you and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He lived with the bottle, that's the way it is. And his body's too old for working, his body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him, wanted more to life than he can give. Somebody's gotta take care of him, so I quit school, that's what I did. You got a fast car, is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision, leave tonight or live and die this way. I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights say out before us. Your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I can be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, we go cruising, entertain ourselves, and you still ain't got a job. Working the market as a checkout girl, and I know that things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights say out before us. Your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder, and I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I can be someone, be someone, be someone. You had a fast car, beers, all our bills, and you still go drinking late at the bar. Seeing more your friends than you do your kids. I always hope for better, but maybe better and you'll be fine. And I got no plans, ain't going nowhere. Take a fast car and keep on driving. I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights say out before us. Your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder, and I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I can be someone, be someone, be someone.
Thank you, John, for the Tracy Chapman request. I love that song. Let's see who else is here. All right. Elton from Brazil. Thanks for stopping by. Risha, thank you so much. Hey, Tony and Renee. Thank you very much. I hope you guys are doing well. John, do you know a secret? Let's see. Beatles, right? I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about. If I flub any of the words in any of these songs that aren't on the list, at least I'm giving it a shot, right? I hope I don't miss them out too bad, but I think I can pull this one off a bit. Let's see.
You'll never know how much I really love you. You'll never know how much I really care. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Oh, closer. Whisper in your ear, say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you. Ooh, listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Oh, closer, let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you. Ooh, I've known a secret for the week or two. Nobody knows, just we two. listen? Do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Oh, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you. Ooh.
All right, John, there you go. I'm assuming that was the song you were referring to. Do I know Tom Waits? No. He's awesome, but thank you, Alexa. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much. Tony and Renee, thank you. I got a request here, My Old Room by Kevin Laurence. That's a song I wrote maybe 12 or 13 years ago. I don't think I've heard it or played it since I recorded it. I apologize. Thank you for requesting it. I haven't considered playing any original songs, but I'll think about it. Maybe for next time, but thank you for the request. Rob Clennell. Rob is the greatest drummer that I've ever seen, and I got to play in a band with him and these incredible musicians when I used to live in LA, and we had the greatest time for a few years, and it's maybe one of the top things that I miss about being out there, besides the weather and all the other stuff. But thank you, Rob. You guys were amazing on Facebook too the other day. That was amazing, and it hurt that I wasn't there to be playing with you guys, but thank you so much. Jillian Rexdale. Freebird. I'm assuming Aaron put you up to this, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Do I have an organ sound on here? Let's see. Maybe that's all it is. Let's see. It doesn't work with that.
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? But I must be traveling on now. There's too many places I've got to see. If I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change.
piece of Freebird. Hope you enjoyed that, Jillian and Aaron. And Giselle, too. Victor, thank you very much. Werewolf of London. It's a song I should know, but I don't. That's kind of like the dueling piano, one of the standards, and I don't really do the dueling piano stuff all that well, but I gotta learn that song. Rob, I'm assuming you're talking about Freebird. I apologize. Don't forget the 8-minute guitar solo. Yeah, I mean, I let it go for about 3 or 4 minutes? Thank you, Kato. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Who else is here? Let's keep scrolling down. Rosalinda's Eyes. That's a great Billy Joel tune, but I don't know how to play that one. Let me see if I can do another Billy Joel song here. I'm actually going to do... Where did my list go? There was a song on Billy Joel's Stormfront album that was about the Cold War. And I think he was one of the first acts to go to Russia and play, an American act to go play out there. And this is a song that he wrote about his experience out there. This is called Leningrad.
Was born the spring of 44 and never saw his father anymore. A child of sacrifice, a child of war, another son who never had a father after Leningrad went off to school. He learned to serve his state, follow the rules, and drank his vodka straight. The only way to live was drown the hate. Russian life was very sad, such was life in Leningrad. I was born in 49, a Cold War kid in McCarthy time. Stopped them at the 38th parallel, blast those yellow reds to hell. Cold War kids were hard to kill under their desk in air raid drill. Haven't they heard we won the war? What do they keep on fighting for? Victor was sent to some Red Army town, served out his time, became a circus clown. The greatest happiness he'd ever found was making Russian children glad, and children lived in Leningrad. Children lived in Levittown, hid in the shelters underground, where the Soviets had turned their ships around, tore the Cuban missiles down. In that bright October sun, we knew our childhood days were done. But I watch my friends go off to war. What do they keep on fighting for? And so my child and I came to this place to meet him eye to eye and face to face. He made my daughter laugh, then we embraced. We never knew what friends we had until we came to Leningrad.
Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you guys who are just joining in. Well, I'm going to go maybe play a few more songs and call it a night. Let's just go. You're great. I want you to come to Italy in Europe and play piano and sing with me in a tour. It's a deal. Tell me when. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll do a handful more songs and throw in your last minute requests there if you'd like. I think somebody asked for Romeo and Juliet, Dire Straits. I don't know that song, but there is another Dire Straits song that I love. I'm going to come back to it. I might finish with that song. Let's see, what else is here? Billy Joel is music for the soul. I agree. Hi from Mexico. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do, I think we got... So I actually played this earlier in the set. If you missed it, you can go back and rewind when this is all done. I think that was the second song on the list. I'm going to do a song that I got a CD when I was a kid that I really loved by Kenny Loggins, where he took a bunch of well-known kind of, I guess, kid song and re-recorded them. And he actually, I believe he wrote this song. And it's got some of those beautiful chord changes, and I have the chords here in front of me just in case I mess it up. It's one of those songs where if I lose my place, it's tough to get back. But this is a song called Return to Pooh Corner.
Christopher Robin and I walked along under branches lit up by the moon, posing our questions to Al and Dior as our days disappear off too soon. So I wandered much further today than I should, and I can't seem to find my way back to the woods. So help me if you can, I've gotta get back to the house through corner by one. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky, back to the days of Christopher Robin. Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do, got a honey jar stuck on his nose. He came to me asking help and advice. From here no one knows where he goes. So I sent him to ask of the owl if he's there. Had to loosen a jar from the nose of the bear. So help me if you can, I've gotta get back to the house, Pooh corner by one. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. It's hard to explain how a few precious things seem to follow throughout all our lives. After all said and done, I was watching my son sleeping there with his bear by his side. So I tucked him in, I kissed him, and as I was gone, I swear that old bear whispered, "Boy, welcome home." Believe me if you can, I've finally come back to the house, Pooh corner by one. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, just saw the clouds from the sky. To the days of Christopher Robin, back to the ways of Christopher Robin, back to the days of Pooh.
All right. Thank you, guys. This has been a lot of fun. I might put a poll on Facebook, see if any ideas of maybe some theme nights, or I don't know. Trying to make this interesting. And you could do like 70s singer-songwriter. We can do movie soundtracks, or maybe none at all. I don't know. I haven't even really thought about it. But feel free to share some ideas if you have any. Okay. You're welcome. Oh, it's 1:30 a.m. Pretty late. Thank you, Rob. Bohemian Rhapsody, no way. I love that song, but no, I'm sorry. Can't do it. All right, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here and play one last song for you guys. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Requests still coming in. I don't know that one, but hello in Brazil. Thank you, Marcia. So I said I'd play a Dire Straits song. And here's another one of my all-time favorites. Not very well known. But I got a top 10 list already. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I hope to see you next time. I'll post a schedule of when I'll be doing this, maybe once or twice a week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good night. This is my last song.
Maybe this world has made you sad. Some people can be bad. The things they do, the things they say. But baby, I wipe away those bitter tears. I'll chase away those restless fears. Turn your blue skies into gray. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. So why worry now? Baby, it's when this world's so mean and cold, our loves come shining red and gold, and all the rest is by the way. Why worry? There should be sunshine after rain. There should be laughter after pain. So why worry now?
Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dave. You're very welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Carlos, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. This has been fun. I'll be back again very soon, and I'll be posting. Let's see. Very cool. That's awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you again soon. Have a good night. Be safe out there. Thank you.